and you seem to know a lot about history, about the founding fathers and just Western history in general. And so I see my kids now, and I see the stuff that they're being taught. It's very politicized, and I'm just wondering if there's a good resource or a good place to get resources where I can start teaching my kids proper history.
Let me tell you this unequivocally. The stuff they're learning in school is not history. The stuff they're learning in school is to a large extent propaganda. It was written by academics, and most of the academics in American schools, most of the people who write this history are Marxists of various kinds and various forms. So you have most of the history today in American history. For example, simple. The Industrial Revolution is a huge part of Western civilization, a huge part of the success of America and the success of the West. And what do the kids learn about it? Child labor, the poor people, the pollution it caused, all these bad things, without any context about the fact that before the Industrial Revolution, everybody was poor, and the Industrial Revolution is the only thing that brought us out of poverty, without the context of the fact that before the Industrial Revolution, all kids worked, and indeed it's the Industrial Revolution that got kids into school because now parents could afford to send them to school, and on and on and on and on you go. And it's very difficult to find a textbook, for example, that appreciates the role, the unprecedented role, the magnificent role, just the beauty of the Industrial Revolution. It just doesn't exist because of the political, philosophical orientation of almost everybody who writes history, particularly for kids, unfortunately. So I think ultimately you're going to have to find some adult books, and you're going to have to present them to your kids in a way that they can understand them. I don't think you're going to find something written for kids that's going to do it right, or at least not one source that has it all.